Thought I had hit record. Hey, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2. What is this game actually called? It's like Lost Something in the Secret Fairy. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline.
It's Lost, it's definitely the Secret Fairy. And now I'm kind of wondering, who is the Secret Fairy? Is that Fee?
Maybe it is, or maybe there's a secreter fairy.
And even
we'll
more
find
secret
out soon
fairy?
enough.
Well, I don't know if Fee is a fairy or not. I suppose we don't really know. Or is the Secret Fairy? I mean, I hope they don't mean it in like a pejorative sense. Well, anyway.
Now that would be the closeted fairy, but anyway, I was gonna say Bee's been addressed as a spirit beast, at least in the memories, but maybe that's analogous to fairy.
Well, speaking of budding courage, everything's good between Tao and Patty, although Tao doesn't seem to notice Patty's interest, so maybe well, I don't know. Anyway, so last time, that really is the most adorable group pick ever. Look at that. Look at it! So last time we ran out of inventory space, and off screen I was going to go sell shit to, what's-her-face, Christoph Waltz lady, but, yes. But I ran out of, well, no, like, as soon as I left, story scene triggered, so I ended up just, like, feeding it all into gems. But we now have over 1,000 free inventory slots, so we should get at least a video and a half before we run out of space.
Alright, let's see this story scene that you ran into. Also, last time, Tao was going to get fired, but Patty gave, her father a piece of her mind, so now he's still on the docket.
Unfortunately, it was a piece of her mind that had her long-term memories, so she no longer remembers her father having given him that piece of her mind that remembered who he was.
Miss the Ryza.
Oh, hey, Patty.
I come to apologise for the other day.
I didn't mean to come, but the new seat covers.
You mean the fight with your dad that Lethal was just referencing? It was pretty shocking, but I'm glad it turned out to be okay. Did you notice I was like hiding in the shadows?
You know, because she's got the weird, like, some gloves have finger, or some fingers have glove finger, and some fingers just poke out. It really looked for a second like she's giving Patty the finger right now, like shooting her the bird. But yeah.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you. I've been speaking with me father more since then too.
Mostly 4 little words, lot of C-bombs.
You know, we are Australian. From now on, I also am going to speak me mind, and not just blindly follow wherever he says. When he tells me to take out the trash, I'll say, you can leave the house on your own.
And, you know, we all use a lot of C-bombs for Australian. For us, it's basically like saying or to an American.
You okay? You're not going to fight again, right?
When you just said, you're okay, you should have said C-word, you're okay.
No, I don't think so. I do not plan to follow me father without reason, but he's given me plenty. Sometimes he may be a bit excessive, but I do respect him from the bottom of my heart.
He is, after all, the savior on our world, and you know, he was ready to go make the journey. And you know what, JG just completely forgot any specific references from Tales of Symphonia to even correctly capture what he was trying to say. Like, every proper noun from the game has escaped me. I don't remember any of them. Never mind.
That guy died anyway. Some things I absolutely cannot yield on, but for everything else, I use MasterCard. I mean, I will happily follow his lead.
What if she's got the traveller's check back at the hotel, as you're being carted off to a Turkish prison?
I see.
Hey, and by the way, that potion, it was fake, wasn't it? I'm suing.
You stole that whole idea from, I think it was the 5th Harry Potter book?
You figured it out, huh? Maybe it's because it tastes like grape soda.
I was a little angry, being lied to, which might be why I went as far as I did.
So you told him what you really thought because you were mad at me?
Yeah, so now because I'm mad at him, I'm gonna tell you what I really think of you.
Well, no, not exactly. I remember Mr. Tao said, what Mr. Tao said to you before.
Okay, I remember that thing where Tao was interested in history, and for some reason that was a huge problem for everyone.
It was architecture, but yeah.
What did he say? I can't remember.
He said how amazing it was when you decide to do something, you put everything you have into it.
Oh, really? He said that? I don't remember him saying that at all.
Well, here he is.
Ahem. Huh? Hey, you two. I mean, hey, you two.
No. How's it going, Tao?
Don't you mean C-word? How's it going, Tao? Oh, wait, you're not Australian. I was just about to head to Patty's house. It's time for your lesson, remember? You love lesson.
Yes, I haven't forgotten.
Good. By the way, do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes. I mean, of course, what is it?
Why is everyone so mad that I care about architecture? I mean, your father's been acting kind of strange lately. He keeps saying stuff like, oh, I'm entrusting Patty to you. He keeps saying stuff like, oh, I'm entrusting Patty to you.
It does sound like him.
Is everything alright? Did I do something wrong?
I don't... Don't you think maybe we should tell him how you defended him? Boink.
I absolutely have no intention of telling him exactly about that. Not yet, at least. Maybe on our wedding night.
Oh, wow.
I mean...
But
Not
you know,
the
we're
way.
talking about it in front of him like he's not right there.
Well, he can't hear unless we're talking directly at him.
What? What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Oh,
I
I
was gonna say,
think- I think we've reached the end of their storyline here.
Mm-hmm.
A C-word? C-word Patty? What's going on?
Don't you know? It's time for me lesson, is it not? We have to hurry home, or else we'll be late, and I won't know algebra.
No, I mean, why are you holding my arm?
Father entrusted me to you, right? Well, you have to escort me properly. Of course, if you disapprove, I can always step away.
It's not that I disapprove, but C-word.
Good luck to the both of you.
I feel like something major happened behind my back.
Well, so, there may come a day when you find out for yourself.
Or wedding night.
If I ever find the courage to tell you, that is.
Again, am I supposed to hear what you're saying right now, or whatever? Well, there you go. I think that may have been the actual culmination of Patty's storyline.
Does appear to be absent from the listing now. Why here? Why now? Asked Clifford. Why not 30 years ago?
Okay, we got our... Wedding courage. Yeah, okay. You can't really tell if the... It's just 8,000 things that you've done. You can never really tell if it's supposed to be a terminal event, but...
We have spent a lot of time in this game.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Feels like just yesterday we finished the first game.
The third game is supposed to be the longest. Like, ugh. I don't know, man.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Rami's shop.
And now that I think about it, I didn't really save anything to give to her, so whatever. Right.
What? Why did you come over here if you're not going to give me anything?
What is your problem?
Oh,
Let's
there's
go
Cliffy.
to the Vice Heights
Awesome.
Academy District. Do we jump directly in? No, this is a... You have to manually locate boss in order to advance whatever his story was.
Yep, get out the dowsing rods.
The Bowsing Rods.
There you go.
I don't become within range of boss's story meter.
Fee.
Fee. Fine. Just don't mess it up too much. Just, the liquid is fine, but no solid presence up there, please.
I've been cooking this one up, though.
And put a little extra stank on this one.
So stirring again, boss, or just stand out in front of the fountain?
I'm standing out in front of a fountain. What the... That's why I'm here. You know that. We can't all afford to just goof off all the time.
I'm not goofing off. You just love getting other people, just my skin, don't you? Anyway, are you still feeling inferior? Have you worked on your inferiority complex?
Are you still feeling inferior? Because if you're not, I can remind you how inferior you are.
Not anymore. Thanks to you, teacher.
Are you sure? Press the yes button if so.
I'm going to keep training and studying because it'll all still come in handy. Thanks to your amazing ointment, my hands are feeling much better.
Forgot about that.
I didn't do that so you could work even harder, damn it.
I want you to have hands like a pussy. I mean, not literal, you know what I mean.
You gave it to me. I can use it however I see fit.
Speaking of my hands being like pussies. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Well, as long as it's helping you feel better in that way or otherwise, I guess I don't mind.
Yeah, it helps me feel better, 2 or 3 times a day, and then I've really got to let it rest.
So then, how about it? Ready to go on an adventure with the rules or some of us? I know you're not a playable character, but you can pretend for now.
Stop jumping up and down. Just sit quietly. Still not sure about going on adventures with you. I'd really rather focus on self-improvement first.
Well, I see. Well, if that's your decision, I'll respect it.
Although, really, I'm kind of done with Clifford. He just didn't turn out to be as interesting as we'd hoped.
Just run full speed, no matter how scared you are. A certain someone, Wink, told me a few years ago.
Oh, was that Lumbar? I can't believe you remember.
Of course I do.
You've been quoting me an awful lot lately. Cut it out. Or start paying royalties. Anyway, I'll pass on the adventuring for now. But I'm sure another chance will come up soon enough. I'll work on getting myself ready now, so that I can join you when that time comes.
Sounds good. I'll be looking forward to that third game.
I'll inexplicably be at the same level as you, Tao, Lent, and others who've been fighting for the last 2 games.
No, we're gonna have a system reset, and we're gonna have to find Morph Ball and our missiles all over again. I mean, and we should all go see, your girlfriend Kilo again together.
Well, I'm sequence breaking. I'm going to visit her first and then get the Varia suit.
I want to show her how much that you grow, don't you?
How much of me do you think she's seen? I mean, I hate that even have to say this, but make sure you don't get the wrong idea.
About what, Wink?
About Kilo. I don't have any special feelings towards her. I'm the secret fairy. I mean, I respect her as a person. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Yeah. Respect her as a person, guy. You're definitely not using that lotion for any kind of Kylo action.
No, yeah, sure. Platonic friendship, yeah, whatever.
I'm not sure you get it at all.
Oh, I definitely do. Don't even worry about that.
You really are hopeless. Now, does he get a little animated thing? Nope. Well, not even the animated.
Replaced with 3 different people.
If he had a little cartoon graphic, I would say we were done with. It was such a.
All right, Cliffy. He's looking at the lobsters.
Out doing some lobster shopping, huh, Cliffy?
That, along with little treasure hunting or treasure hunter trading.
You can trade in a place like this?
Why isn't my feet playing? I mean,
Just look around. See all these goods with no rhyme or reason to them? Searching this merchandise for good finds helps train my treasure-seeking eyes.
Your guy's book stall is pretty disorderly.
That's a good one.
Ah, yes, I can make the treasure go wherever I want. I understand it, you see. What? You don't believe me? Dear, I thought you would never doubt me. Huh? Wait. No, maybe I'm wrong.
Liffy?
That book at that stall there.
Which one?
Tell me I'm mistaken.
You're mistaken. That's what is that doing here, Book of the Second Companions Network?
It's Shadows of Shadow Moses by Nastasha Romanenkov. Hey, where'd you get this book? This book made of human flesh called the Necronomicon.
what? Oh, this? This whole thing has been here forever. Got it from some treasure hunter decades ago. Previous owner left it here. Nobody can read a word it says, so of course no one's ever bothered to buy it. I figured I'd rather sell it cheap and get rid of it than have it lying around taking up space.
Consider it sold. Here's my right hand. Keep the change.
Clifford is a shrewd negotiator.
Wow, who would have ever guessed it? We'd find something like that here. Know that? Oh, I see. This is what you meant by trading your treasure hunt now, huh?
And Feast's like, hey, is it any of our business what the hell you guys are talking about? Does the player ever get to know what this item is?
Yo, what is it? Fee. I mean, fee.
Yeah, exactly. Sophie, ready to become my partner yet?
Nope, I'm gonna pout. Fee. Fee.
You keep finding new ways to reject me, but you're another precious treasure to me, so I don't mind. Anyway, we need to get Tao to the ciphers right away.
Yes, I hope that we can find your treasure this time.
Yes, we must locate the philosopher's legacy.
And so we give up on doing anything more with Dennis until we found, like, yet another medal.
Yep, and you find the pink medal of lore, the gummium.
I guess the thing to do might be to hit the old Atelier, throw it on a save, and head back into the world of monsters that could actually kick our ass.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were getting whooped. Past AG did not make any new things for us, did he?
Nah, past JG's
That son of
got
a
some
bitch.
shit to do. Yeah. Past JG's got other issues right now. This feels like an endgame area, but then again, like, there's some kind of endgame feeling areas in Ryza 1 where there was still a good 3 hours left, even without the DLC, so.
Well, we have our Fallujah. We have this thing that was our first dungeon, but was clearly set up to be a revisited dungeon, and is being revisited. So I'd say we're pretty damn close. This is either the ultimate or penultimate dungeon. It's gonna get us.
I didn't think you could get through that bit of tree, so there you go.
These big old nasty shadow vanguards with their dog squeaky noises. Resist. They probably need to get a few more assets for animal or enemy pain noises.
Yeah, not a lot of variety there.
At least these things aren't too terribly dangerous, although quality's taking a little bit of a whooping.
Well, no, it's the Ryza's in
Actually,
more
Ryza-
trouble than anybody, yeah. But
Wrong button.
Kind of hoping we finish it off, because it was, if I even targeted the right one, it was in I'm gonna whoop you mode, so... There we go.
You broke it down. Into its, component element. Animals. Now for another one.
Oh, that's quite a few, CS right there.
We could get some donuts and people.
Specifically me. And there's your Hertz donut.
Rotwood miasma. Delicious.
Goddamn.
Dragon flower.
Now JG can obtain ingredients
Last
guilt-free.
piece, yes.
Oh, it's gradually approaching.
A weird angle. It's a thrust hedge. Yeah, this whole boost thing might be working against us. That might be it's a mechanic we were introduced to a long time ago, but haven't revisited recently.
Oh, Patty is, she's in Daipinchi.
Yeah, alright, let's get her a donut. Get you a donut!
Thank you kindly. Well, me life points have looked better. I'm in one of those Daipinchis again. Uh-oh. Gonna be finding fires rock in no time. I've got one health point, that's the only one that matters.
Well, we got something ready to kill us, so I guess we better bomb rather than trying to heal. Alright.
Everything dies. Roses fall, everything dies.
I guess we better hope that we don't, this next plot point doesn't lead directly to battle, because everybody's already at critical.
Well, if we die, we just lose some silly items,
Right.
so we'll be fine.
We die, we die. Is Underworld
Underworld
Crystal? That might be the ingredient we're missing to do, the
don't
next
think so.
metal. Well, okay.
Unless we can make the bubblegummium from that. Which we could, I don't know.
It's kind of pinkish looking. I think maybe it is.
It is of a red hue. We're saying it would be if someone was wrong. Which is gonna be one of us.
Wow, somebody's got to be out. Oh, treasure chest there. Just hanging out, waiting to be open.
Why is it so goddamn foggy in here?
Because we're the Foggy Bottom Boys. There might be something strange at work here, like some kind of fog machine.
Oh, there you go. That's a good plot
Insane.
scene.
Wood. And wood byproducts. Slowly saunter up to the chest, and you get a divine branch. We have a fucking tree, and we have a branch in a box. Goddamn.
You branch in a box.
Oh, no, there's another hidden chest behind it. Oh my god.
I saw this through Sultan later. Grand floor action. Which, whoa, okay. Let's get out of here. Because I got a bad feeling about trying to fight those guys right now.
Gotta make sure we got all of our crystals back.
Yeah. Exactly. So, synthesis items. Starting Cremenia gold.
Let's see if we can transform it from this. That makes grand organ.
So we do need this to get grand organ, which is the next thing for Scots guy, Scotsman McScottish. It is Underworld Crystal we were missing, but now we're missing Goldenite, which is just a prerequisite ingredient. We just don't, like, we've had access to it before, we just don't happen to have it now.
We can just buy that.
Right.
We should have that in stores now.
So, is that going to be in the Artisan District? I think it's the Artisan District.
Mm-hmm. Rummy Town, USA.
I think you can just buy it from Dennis. I don't know if you can or not.
Who could have thought that the underworld and all kinds of fairy tale creatures actually existed? I've already come this far. I have no choice but to see it through to the end.
Yep.
Nope, we're in the wrong place. Unless it's just not open
Shop
at this
right
time of the
here.
day.
Path to Glory. It's pendulum clocks and...
Yes, would you like a clock so you know it's fucking night? I got one just for you.
Fucking night? Oh, we usually call it date night. I'm a little less crass than that.
Armor crafter.
Casual interior.
This is probably a Wappet shop, because I think these are the artisans. They're doing finished products. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
That's a nice looking corner of your table there.
Huh? It's your boy at the cafe. Digital, no, we will not talk to Len. I'm done with him.
No, I'm trying to figure out, like...
We are buying things right now.
Yeah, so the Central District is the one that we normally get to by just going to the Atelier and stepping outside. The Traveling Merchant selling chick dolls and Orin dolls. And
Don't
golem
ask why they
tools.
mysteriously look like your friends. Or that I even know what orange look like at all. Whoever made these.
They're a little creepy.
All this garbage. Do you have any
There we
gold?
go.
There's the gold knight. All 6 of them. The ever true JG, not buying all 6. He's all 3's enough.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to how many were on offer. I just was like, 3. Well, after we build it for the very first time, I don't think we ever need to go through the path of using Goldenite to get it, but...
Honey ball.
You know what? It's time to call it a video. When we come back next time, guys, you'll have the excitement that is watching alchemy happen in Honeyball. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time on Honey Ball Z.